The race for the Congressional District 26 seat in South Florida is one of the most talked about in the country. It's a rematch between Congressman David Rivera and Democratic challenger Joe Garcia. As CBS4's Pastrana explains, with Rivera under multiple investigations, Garcia hopes voters are not distracted from the critical issues facing the district.
There's only two ways to run for office: unopposed or scared. And so we're scared. And that means we're going to work hard.
For congressional candidate Joe Garcia, that means working 20-hour days, traveling all over newly created District 26, which spans from Key West to Westchester.
You know, it's a new district, a lot of new issues.
But Garcia says creating jobs is his primary concern.
We've got to make sure that as we sit here, we do things that help people with small businesses. We've got to make sure that we get the construction industry working again. We've got to make sure we keep people in their homes.
To achieve those goals, Garcia has introduced a 26-point economic plan for the 26th district. In it, he outlines his ideas to support middle-class families, reduce the national debt, and implement 21st century infrastructure.
We feel very good that we're running an issues-oriented campaign, and it's having great success. Voters are out there, they're listening to our message.
But at times he worries his message is overshadowed by the scandal surrounding his Republican opponent. Congressman David Rivera is currently under 2 federal investigations, one probing his campaign finances and another that looks into whether he secretly pumped money into the campaign of one of Garcia's primary election opponents.
Clearly something happened and there's an investigation going on, and we hope that that process will go forward and reach whatever resolution justice demands.
He says voters want a person with integrity representing them in Washington, no matter which party they belong to.
I may have ideological difference with Ileana Ros-Lehtinen, but when she stands up in Congress, I'm not embarrassed by it. And that's something I can't say about the current congressman.
Garcia says his campaign hasn't changed much since 2008 or 2010. He says the Democratic Party has backed him up in each of his 3 runs, but he says if elected, he's looking forward to working with the South Florida delegation, both Republicans and Democrats, in order to solve the issues that matter most here at home. In Southwest Miami-Dade, I'm Pastrana, CBS4 News.